Welcome to Austria. I'm thrilled you're joining me for a winter adventure. Picture this: cozy scarves, snowflakes falling, the scent of roasted chestnuts in the air. We'll explore imperial cities, quiet villages, and discover the warmth and joy that make Austrian winters magical. It's not just about the sights, it's about the feeling, the food, and the unforgettable moments. Ready to find the best apple strudel and the coziest corners of Austria? Let's go! Our journey begins in Vienna, a city that wears winter like a royal cloak. As the first snowflakes settle on the grand boulevards and Baroque facades, Vienna transforms into a living fairy tale. The city's storied past and imperial elegance seem even more enchanting beneath a blanket of white, as if time itself slows down to let you savor every magical moment. The palaces, Hofburg, Schönbrunn, look even more majestic dusted with snow. Their golden accents and ornate gates shimmer against the frosty air, inviting you to imagine the days when emperors and empresses strolled these very grounds. The gardens, usually lush and green, are now sculpted in white, their statues and fountains frozen in time, adding to the sense of imperial wonder. Vienna's Christmas markets are pure magic, especially the Christkindlmarkt at City Hall. The entire square glows with thousands of twinkling lights, casting a warm golden hue over the historic buildings. Laughter and music fill the air, and the scent of cinnamon and spice drifts on the breeze, drawing locals and visitors alike into the festive spirit. Twinkling lights, the aroma of glühwein and roasted almonds, and stalls brimming with handmade treasures. Each booth is a tiny world of its own, offering everything from delicate ornaments to hand-carved toys and intricate gingerbread. The market is a feast for the senses, where every step reveals a new delight. Grab a mug of mulled wine and wander. Every corner feels festive. The warmth of the drink seeps into your hands as you stroll past carolers and street performers, their music echoing through the crisp night air. Children's laughter mingles with the clinking of mugs, and everywhere you look, there's a sense of shared joy and celebration. The city's coffee houses are perfect winter retreats. Order a Sachertorte and a Wiener Melange and watch the world go by. These grand cafes with their marble tables and velvet banquettes are havens of warmth and tradition. Here, time slows down, and you can savor the rich flavors of Vienna while snow falls softly outside the window. Vienna is elegance and coziness combined. The city's streets, lined with twinkling lights and festive decorations, invite you to explore at your own pace. Whether you're wandering hand in hand down a snowy boulevard or ducking into a candlelit cafe, there's a sense of romance and comfort everywhere you go. Spend your days in museums, your evenings at the markets, and savor every moment. Vienna's world-class galleries and concert halls offer a cultural feast, while the markets provide a joyful escape into the heart of the season. Each experience layers on another memory, making your winter in Vienna truly unforgettable. The city invites you in, dresses up for the season, and makes you feel part of something special. Every building, every street, every smile from a passerby seems to say, "You belong here, in this winter wonderland." What a way to start our Austrian adventure! Vienna in winter is not just a destination, it's a dream come to life, a place where history, beauty, and festive spirit blend into an experience you'll cherish forever. Next stop, Salzburg, a city that feels like a living melody. In winter, the city transforms into a magical wonderland, where every street and square seems to hum with music and history. The rooftops are dusted with snow, and the air is crisp, carrying the promise of adventure and discovery. Snow-capped Alps surround you, creating a breathtaking backdrop that feels almost otherworldly. The mountains rise majestically, framing the city in a natural amphitheater, as if Salzburg itself is a stage set for a grand performance. The contrast of white peaks against the old city's architecture is simply unforgettable. Mozart's spirit is everywhere, from his birthplace adorned with festive winter decorations to the music echoing through the streets. Street musicians play classical tunes, their notes mingling with the gentle fall of snow, reminding you that this is the city where genius was born and where music still lives in every corner. The Old Town is a maze of medieval alleys and charming courtyards, each one more enchanting in the winter light. Cobblestone paths wind between centuries-old buildings, their facades glowing softly under strings of festive lights. It's easy to lose yourself here, wandering from one hidden square to the next, discovering cozy cafes and artisan shops. Don't miss the Hohensalzburg Fortress. Ride the funicular up the snowy hillside for panoramic winter views that stretch across the city and out to the Alps. From the fortress walls, Salzburg looks like a snow globe come to life, with church spires and rooftops peeking through a blanket of white. Salzburg's Christkindlmarkt, set against the Grand Cathedral, is one of the oldest and most atmospheric in Europe. Stalls glow with twinkling lights, selling handmade ornaments, wooden toys, and festive treats. The sound of carolers and laughter fills the air, creating a sense of warmth and community even on the coldest nights. The scent of gingerbread and baked apples fills the air, mingling with the aroma of mulled wine and roasted chestnuts. Every bite is a taste of tradition, a reminder of Salzburg's rich culinary heritage and the joy of winter celebrations. Here, tradition and beauty blend seamlessly. The city's historic architecture stands proud against the winter landscape, each building telling a story of centuries past. Ornate facades, wrought iron signs, and colorful shutters create a picture-perfect scene at every turn. Spend your days exploring snowy streets, discovering hidden gems and local secrets. As evening falls, slip into a cozy tavern where live music plays and the warmth of good company chases away the chill. Here, every night feels like a celebration of Salzburg's musical soul. Salzburg is harmony, nature and culture in perfect duet. In winter, the city's beauty is amplified, its music more poignant, and its spirit more inviting than ever. This is a place where memories are made, and every moment feels like a note in a timeless symphony. A welcome to Innsbruck, the heart of the Austrian Alps, where city life and mountain adventure blend seamlessly. Nestled in a breathtaking valley, Innsbruck is a place where every street seems to point towards snow-capped peaks, and the crisp alpine air fills you with energy and excitement. Here, the rhythm of urban life is set against a dramatic natural backdrop, making it a city unlike any other in Europe. The Nordkette peaks rise dramatically above the historic Old Town, creating a stunning contrast between centuries-old architecture and the wild, untamed beauty of the mountains. It's a view that never fails to inspire, whether you're a first-time visitor or a lifelong resident. In just a matter of minutes, you can go from sipping coffee in a charming city square, surrounded by pastel-colored buildings, to boarding a cable car that whisks you high above the rooftops. The transition from urban buzz to alpine tranquility is almost magical, and it's one of the things that makes Innsbruck so unique. Innsbruck's Olympic spirit is everywhere you look. The city has hosted the Winter Games twice, and its world-class ski resorts attract athletes and adventurers from around the globe. Whether you're a seasoned skier or just here to watch, the energy is infectious, and the slopes are legendary. The Nordkette cable car, with its futuristic stations designed by the renowned architect Zaha Hadid, offers a journey like no other. As you ascend, the city shrinks below you, and the panoramic windows reveal a world of snowy peaks and deep valleys stretching as far as the eye can see. At the top, you're surrounded by silence and endless white peaks. The air is crisp and pure, and the views are simply unforgettable. It's a place to pause, breathe deeply, and take in the majesty of the Alps. Back in town, explore the Golden Roof, Innsbruck's most famous landmark, and wander through streets lined with colorful Gothic buildings. Each corner reveals a new piece of history, from medieval facades to vibrant street art. During the winter months, Christmas markets fill the medieval squares with festive cheer, twinkling lights, and the scent of mulled wine. It's a magical time when the city feels like a living snow globe, inviting everyone to celebrate together. Innsbruck is vibrant, energetic, and gives you the best of both worlds, culture and adventure. Whether you're here for the history, the sports, or simply the stunning scenery, this alpine capital promises memories that will last a lifetime. Now to Zell am See, where mountains meet a crystal-clear lake. In winter, Lake Zell freezes, becoming a playground for skating and strolling. The alpine town is charming, with pedestrian streets and cozy cafes. Find a bench by the lake and soak in the snowy views. Ski the Schmittenhohe or the Kitzsteinhorn Glacier for guaranteed snow. Zell am See is a classic alpine escape, stunning scenery, world-class skiing, and a warm, welcoming town. Whether you crave adventure or peaceful lakeside moments, you'll find it here. Welcome to Hallstatt, a real-life fairy tale. Nestled between a deep blue lake and steep mountains, the village is pure magic in winter. No cars in the center, just the crunch of snow and the chime of church bells. Wander narrow streets, take in the iconic church steeple view, and let the beauty sink in. Ride the funicular to the skywalk for breathtaking vistas. Visit the Bone House for a unique glimpse of local history, or simply relax in a cafe watching snow fall on the lake. Hallstatt is about peace, reflection, and the simple joys of winter. Kitzbühel, where world-class skiing meets alpine glamour. Home to the legendary Hahnenkamm race, the town pulses with ski passion. The ski area is vast, with runs for every level and spectacular mountain views. The medieval town center is pedestrianized and full of charm. Après ski here is legendary. Mountain huts and bars buzz with energy as skiers celebrate the day. Kitzbühel blends history, style, and excitement, making it a must for any winter traveler. St. Anton am Arlberg is the adventurous soul of Austrian skiing. The terrain is vast and challenging, drawing passionate skiers from around the world. Off-piste and free-ride opportunities abound. On a powder day, the excitement is electric. The Arlberg Massif surrounds you with dramatic peaks and epic views. Après ski is wild and unforgettable. Join the party at Mooserwert or Crazy Kangaroo. But St. Anton isn't just for experts. The village is charming with cozy restaurants and a welcoming vibe. Whether you're here for the slopes or the scenery, it's a pilgrimage for ski lovers. Time to relax in Bad Gastein, a spa town with a unique alpine twist. Grand Belle Epoque hotels line steep slopes, and a roaring waterfall cuts through the center. In winter, frozen spray creates magical ice sculptures. Soak in the Felsenthermes thermal pools, surrounded by snow and mountain views. Bad Gastein is about wellness and wonder. Float in warm water, then explore the valley's trails. It's a place where old-world elegance meets natural beauty, perfect for recharging after alpine adventures. Seefeld is a haven for cross-country skiing, set on a sunny high plateau. Hundreds of kilometers of trails wind through pristine winter landscapes. Glide through silent forests and sunlit fields. It's peaceful, meditative, and beautiful. The village is upscale yet relaxed, with great restaurants and shops. Enjoy winter walking, sleigh rides, or curling if you're not a skier. Seefeld is all about gentle winter pleasures and quiet luxury. Our final stop is Graz, Austria's culinary heart and a hidden winter gem. The Old Town is a UNESCO site with cobblestone streets and Renaissance architecture. Climb the Schlossberg for city views and spot the iconic clock tower. Graz glows with cozy cafes, bustling markets, and local wine taverns. The city's Christmas markets are scattered throughout, each with its own charm. Graz is where history, food, and warmth come together, a perfect end to our journey. And that's our Austrian winter adventure. From Vienna's elegance to alpine thrills and cozy lakeside villages, I hope you felt the magic. Thanks for joining me. If you're inspired, hit subscribe for more journeys. Remember, the world is full of beauty and delicious surprises. Until next time, be kind, explore, and make every adventure count. See you soon!